Hello everyone, this is Emily with Friday's 5 Fun Facts, and our product for today's fun facts is our milk and honey soap. And I do have some congestion going, so that's what sounds off. Sorry for that. So our first fun fact is that I make all of our milk and honey soap. Years ago, when we were starting making soap, I was doing a bunch of research to make sure I could do it safely, because lye or sodium hydroxide can be very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing and do something dumb. It's pretty safe if you know what you're doing and if you use the right safety equipment like goggles and gloves. Mama has actually been banned from making soap for her own safety because she gave herself some minor chemical burns. Fun fact number 2 is that we make cold process soap, which is made with lye, water, and oils or butters mixed together. Then we pour it into molds, let it sit overnight or until it's hard enough to unmold, about 18 hours, and then we cut it and let it age for 3 to 4 weeks to let it fully harden and saponify, which is the action of the lye on the oils turning the liquid into a solid. Once it's fully saponified, all the lye is gone and it's completely safe to use. The difference between hot and cold process soap is that hot process soap actually uses heat or cooking the soap to make it saponify faster, so they don't have to let it age. The problem with that for us is that it limits your choice with designs, because the hot process soap gets thick and chunky while you're working with it, whereas liquid soap stays thinner like a syrup to pudding consistency, and it's supposed to be quite smooth. If it gets chunky, there's something wrong. Then fun fact number 3 is that our soap is made with tallow, olive oil, coconut oil, milk, water, lye, castor oil, raw honey, and for the ones that are scented, essential oils, and phthalate-free fragrance oils, or phthalate-free fragrance oils. Special ingredients that vary with the soap include chlorophyll, turmeric, oatmeal, and clay. Fun fact number 4 is that the milk, honey, and tallow used in our soap is all produced on our farm, and the tallow comes from 100% grass-fed animals. Fun fact number 5 is in 2025, I made approximately 65 batches of soap, which is about 650 bars, or 2,500 ounces of soap. So, yeah, some of that was for our own use, a little bit. The soaps that we really like, we take a bar or two for ourselves now and then, but the vast majority was sold, so you folks like your soap. So that is it for today's 5 fun facts. Thank you for watching, and if anybody has any questions about anything, let us know, and have a wonderful rest of your week.